They asked me to come into some open relationship. I agreed. I don't have to go after anybody's woman or anything.
Matt approached to me like in 5 different occasions. The 5th time, I was actually like, what this guy's trying to tell me, you know?
It's clear that Jasmine has found her other half, because for Matt to say with a straight face that he's not the kind of guy who gets involved with married women, all while purposely pursuing her at the gym knowing she was on a popular TV show and knowing she was married, makes him just as much of a liar as she is.
So where do you guys go, like after the gym? Where have you been going with him?
To the cafe that is in front of the gym.
It doesn't look like someone trying to respect someone else's marriage, does it? Also, based on what I've seen on the internet about him being an actor, makes total sense that he will target someone like Jasmine. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, because every week I'll be giving my take on the 90 Day Fiancé episodes.
I know Gino is trying to make you think that I'm some horrible marriage breaker, and I'm not. I'm not that type of person.
Gino didn't make anyone believe you're a marriage breaker. Yours and Jasmine's actions did it all on your own.
I wanna love you and treat you right.
I'm not that type of person.
Jasmine, you always talked about how Gino was physically your type, but Matt looks very different. Explain that to me.
I don't know how to explain that.
This is exactly why no one believes Jasmine anymore. One day she says one thing and the next day she says the opposite. In the past, she said Gino was her type pretty much because he wasn't good looking and that's what she preferred.
I don't like traditional good-looking guys. When I saw his pictures, he has like the belly fat, the flamingo legs, the non-existent lips. It's kind of my thing.
Then later, she claimed she's always been attracted to men who are the complete opposite of Gino.
I never dreamed the man of my life, someone like you.
Damn.
He was more like the kind of man that I like blonde, blue
Gross, really?
eyes.
I was thinking, if I agree to this open marriage, that would make Jasmine happy. I'm going to be happy because she's not going to be attacking me. Finally, we are both happy, right? Maybe start being intimate again.
And then get rid of the third person.
Matt's expression says it all, because how dumb you have to be to think your wife will come back to you and leave the person that is making her happy.
What did you understand were the rules of this open marriage contract?
That she's allowed to like hang out with me or sleep with me like twice a week or something like that.
How interesting Matt's attitude is when talking about the rules, like if he either didn't know them or didn't take it serious at all. I guess that probably explains why Jasmine ended up pregnant.
You'll wear a condom if you have sex with Jasmine.
Of course.
Later, Sean asked Jasmine what Gino was supposed to get out of the open marriage, and this is what she said.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, a cheeseburger, right?
What?
He will always tell me like, oh, tell Matt to buy me like a burger. And I will come back home with the burger.
To me, that sounds like complete bullshit, because Gino explained earlier what he was supposed to get out of it, and it's even worse than a cheeseburger. He said that he wanted Jasmine to be happy bumping uglies with Matt, and then eventually she will come back to him and they will move on. So a cheeseburger doesn't sound as bad in comparison.
Oh, so delicious.
Okay, let me ask one more time. Do you love Matt?
I'm figuring that out, Sean. I don't even know what love is anymore.
After almost a year of being with Matt, Jasmine is still figuring it out if she loves him? Yeah, sure.
Do you still love Gino?
I'll be super honest to you, Sean. I will never be able to hate someone that once I loved that much.
Look, if you truly love me, you wouldn't have
I don't care what you think anymore.
been at the gym 5 months after
I don't care what you think.
Once again, she's playing the victim, acting like she doesn't have anything against him, while at the same time in social media, it seems to me that she has been in a very committed and calculated campaign to make Gino look bad. She's even gone so far as to accuse him of human trafficking, claiming he brought her to the US to make money off her.
So basically, that's like a modern version of human trafficking, in which you bring a person to this country, works for you for free, makes you tons of money, because all the money he was sending to Panama was my own money from cameos. It wasn't coming out of his pocket, and I also have proof of that.
Also, she insists that she and Matt are just co-parenting and don't have any other type of relationship.
After the open marriage didn't work, Matt and I became friends with benefits, and now we are co-parenting our daughter, and that's it. I'm not even in a relationship with him romantically or anything.
I'm not a legal expert on immigration law or anything, but I'm an immigrant, and based on my understanding, this could probably be an attempt to build a legal case of victim of a crime to be able to stay in the US legally. If not, just pay attention to the vocabulary she uses in her videos.
Get my life together after being in a relationship for 2 years in which I was brought to this country to work for free and being used and abused. To prove it in court. In court, I'm gonna prove. I've been just protecting this person for years. Once this person committed a crime.
From what I understand, if you enter to the US on a spousal visa or adjust your status and have been married for less than 2 years, you get a conditional permanent residency, which is valid for only 2 years. After that, you have to apply to remove those conditions and prove that you're still in a legitimate marriage to get a 10-year green card. So her legal status could be at risk if she is no longer with Gino and if she cannot prove abuse. I think that's probably why she cannot publicly admit she is in a romantic relationship with Matt, and the reason why she's saying what she is saying on her post.
I regret everything. I think that when I knew that I wasn't being happy, I should have had the courage just to pack my bags and go back to Panama.
I think that's why it's hard to empathize with Jasmine, because if she was just so unhappy with Gino, instead of jumping into an open marriage, she could have just gone back to Panama to be with her kids and find someone else there. After all, the whole point of her coming to the US was supposedly to be with Gino and nothing more. Anyways, this 5-part tell-all has been exhausting and mostly unproductive. Hopefully, for the next seasons they will fix that, because it seems like more and more people are losing interest. Also, we didn't get to see if Gino will make Matt cry.
If Matt so happens to show up as part of the tell-all, I've got some dirt for him and I'm gonna make him cry.
I guess for his safety, they decided to keep him in a video call instead of bringing him to the set.
Hey, dickhead!
If you like my video, please like and subscribe. I will appreciate it so much. Once again, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!